All right, so here I am at beautiful Lake Mexico, and I've got my wagon out along with PB blaster and a crowbar. That's never a good sign. So the other day, I took the whole family out on the boat along with some friends, and this has probably been our third outing for the year, maybe fourth. And got in there, fired up the starboard engine, got going pretty quickly. Warmed up to about 1,000 RPMs, got the other one going, idled the starboard engine down a little bit. 700, 650, 500, it tried to die. I gave it a little more gas. Too late, it died. And ever since then, we haven't been able to restart it. Went downstairs to the engine compartment and played with the spark plugs. We got spark, we've got fuel. The engine wouldn't even start with starter fluid. That's a bad sign. And so I checked the compression. We've got 3 cylinders showing 0 compression. That's not good. I've got the carburetor off, and the intake manifold is about to come off. All the rocker arms are moving up and down properly, so there don't appear to be any stuck valves. If it's a cylinder head issue, I can handle it pretty well. Just pull the heads off, get a machine, throw them back on. But if it's a problem with a piston or the block, that's going to be real trouble. So anyway, we're almost to the boat here, so let's see what's going on. Okay, so here is the disaster of the starboard engine. As you can see, I've got the valve covers off, carburetor off, and all the bolts for this intake out, distributors out. So now it's time to put a little pressure on here so this thing pops off. Come on. Oh, this is going to require 2 hands. Oh man, I forgot how heavy those intake manifolds are. Oh, that's a backbreaker getting those things off. And those cylinder heads will be even worse. Okay, let's see what we got here. Alright. Yeah, I'm losing some antifreeze down into the engine. But yeah, we'll be changing the oil anyway, not a big deal. Let's see what's going on with these valves here. You can see the intake valve here. Well, they are dirty. It's like we're burning a lot of oil. Let's get the compressor tester out again. Let's see here. On this side, driver's side, it was number 5. They had 0 compression. Okay, hang on. Alright, here's the compression gauge. And I got my remote starter. We're plugged into number 5. Nothing. Can you believe it? I said, here are the number 5 rockers, and they look fine. Okay, mental note on the exhaust bolts. The very back has the little 12 point. Then we got a 6-point stud, another 12 point, 6-point stud, 12 point, 6-point stud, and then a 6-point stud. So I guess it's kind of simple once you get the main thing off, but okay, here we go. All right. Well, there is your exhaust manifold there, and that thing is heavy. I'm gonna guess it probably weighs about 75 pounds or so. It's pretty heavy. It's at least 50, and solid iron, and it probably weighs as much as the cylinder head does. So I'm gonna need a little bit of help getting this thing out of the bilge. At the minimum, I need a strap, a rope or something, so I can lift with my knees instead of my arms to get it up on top of this deck here, and then maybe I can somehow carry it out of this thing. But that's what I'm going to be faced with. I'm going to be looking at hauling these parts out one at a time, 100 pounds at a time, into the wagon to take home. Alright, so the exhaust manifold is off the boat, and we can now look at the exhaust ports on this thing, and they're pretty carboned up, and I don't really see anything too crazy right now. So the next step is we've got to remove these rockers, some of these brackets. We've got an oil filter relocation thing back here we're going to take off, and then we're going to pull this head, and then we'll see what kind of shape the cylinders are in. Alright, so just a bunch of turning bolts, so I'll be right back. Alright, so all the bolts are off this head. This thing's gonna be heavy. It's like 100 pounds here. All you big robot guys will probably correct me. It's only 89. There we go.
I think it's like...
there we go. And there it is. There is the ugly head. But I'm more concerned with the cylinders right now. Alright, so let's have a little picture. Can you grab some napkins? This is the one here that had 0 compression on this side. And it actually looks okay here. So cylinder number 135, cylinder 5 looks okay. I don't see any damage to the block, which is wonderful. I was afraid it'd be a big old gouge in there. Can't really tell with the piston itself if the ring is good or not. It looks like there's metal on here. Let's see here. Alright, so 1, 2, this would be the one. Oh, dude. Check out this exhaust valve. These heads are trashed. Look at that. Can you guys see that? There is no way that's ever going to hold compression.
Are you brother? You got some new ones.
Oh, that makes me so happy. Is that crazy? That makes me so happy.
Yeah.
So, that means I don't have to haul this probably 300-pound short block out of here. How much is that thing? Probably, seems like 100 pounds for the crank, maybe 80 or 90. Plus the block, couple 100 pounds, 3 pistons, rods. It might be a 400-pound short block assembly. Again, let me know what you guys think. But yes, I am very happy to see this totally toasted exhaust valve. Boy, I've never seen one that bad, ever. And I used to run nitrous on my Corvette back in the day. So, yeah, that's amazing. So
which one is the other one that you have compression?
That'll be 2 and 4 on the other side was empty. So that might be the same way, 0, 0. So I don't know, maybe I need to start running a little bit of lead through these things. Maybe these are, I don't know if these engines have hardened seats, because this engine was made Well, the boat's made in 81, so the engine's probably like an 80 model truck engine. And a lot of these truck engines, who knows how long they were sitting around. These might have been left over from the early 70s, back when unleaded fuel was more available, or when at least you could get unleaded fuel at a marina. You know, if you at the gas station, yeah, you'd get unleaded. But leaded actually was still an option till the 80s, I believe. You could still get leaded fuel even into the 80s. So yeah, these may have been made without hardened exhaust seats, which is why that thing got sunk so bad. This one's starting to show it. This one's kind of, but that is crazy. That is insane. All right, so I'm happy.
Is this kind of like the heart of the engine?
Yes, this
like
is.
the valves, they go to the heart.
Yeah, what animal has two hearts? Isn't there like an animal that has two hearts?
No. Hold on, let's see. Is counting or no?
Is it counting? Yeah. All right, so live on the air again. We got all the cylinder head bolts off the passenger side. What's interesting is this is a passenger cylinder head, 049 head. And I thought the other cylinder head was a truck head. Oh wait, here we go. GM8T. Maybe that's what I saw. Okay. Maybe they're both 049 heads. I guess they're both 049s, but the 049 is not a horrible head. It's not a peanut port anyway. Decent casting. So here we go.
Hold on. Let me.
Try to find a spot. I don't want to drop us on your toes.
Okay.
You ready?
Oh, hold on. Let me see. I cannot see it anymore.
Wait for it.
Okay. Okay. Now.
You ready?
Yes.
Doesn't want to go. What am I missing?
You're missing. Did I miss one?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
How about these things right here?
Nope, that's for the bracket.
Okay.
This one, 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 this one. Take a little more muscle. Oh, man, that's on there.
It's sealed.
Let me double check it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
All right. Are you ready?
Yeah. I'm ready.
Here we go.
It doesn't want to go. Are you sure it's not this thing here?
I'm sure. I'm sure.
Is there anything else?
I might do that bigger bar. Hang on, I'm gonna put my foot into it. All right, you sitting back?
Yeah, I'm standing back. You're gonna break the bar. Ah. Uh-oh.
I'm glad you were clear.
Yeah.
All right, put it out.
Oh, look, there's a good one right there.
Oh, buddy. 3. 1, 2. We had low compression over here, but cracked, busted, cracked,
Yeah.
trashed. Well, probably rebuildable. Woo-wee.
How about the cylinders? How do they look?
Cylinders are fine.
Yeah.
Well, that's the carbon. It's
How
not
about right
horrible.
here? This thing?
Lots of cleaning. Yeah, just a
Okay.
lot of cleaning involved. But the short block is good. Yay!
It's got gum.
Yeah, that is the sewer pipe we just cracked. We broke our caca pipe. So I'll have to splice that one together later on.
We're gonna put some duct tape on it.
Little duct tape? Yeah, that'll work. I'll use some of that seal tape, right?
How about PVC pipe
Duct
seal?
seal.
There's no.
All right, beautiful. And then we can pack up and go home.
Okay.
Stay tuned. We gotta put these things back together and fire this bad boy up.